Boom. We are live now. There we go. How's Laya?
I'm doing good.
Good. Good. Yeah, and I hear you. So that's good.
And getting used to the gym here.
Nice.
Gotta, get back into shape with arm wrestling because last Sunday was my first practice in 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you're training with the Dominican Republican team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Every
You gotta
Sunday.
be. Every Sunday? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Nice. How long are you there?
I'm here till January 29th.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're just like part-time living there?
Yeah. Yeah. But me and my family, we wanted to come spend Christmas here.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's nice there, right? Is it nice weather?
Yeah. Really
Oh,
hot. Yeah. I got a
oh.
little, but I'm doing better now. I don't look all red.
No, you got a good tan. You got a little bit of a tan. Yeah, I'm white. See, this time of year, I get all white as a ghost. So
Oh, yeah. Me too. Me too.
yeah, yeah.
But I
So
got a gym. It's a little bit of a small town we're in, so
mhm.
I haven't found the main gym yet. But I got one here in the Airbnb. But all I got is like an old back row machine. It's a seated row. It's like
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
and a bench and a barbell and barbell weights and a treadmill and that's it.
Well, you can do some JM presses.
Yeah, I mean I have some stuff to I have a bunch of workouts I can do with those things, but
Mhm.
it's small, but I'll make it work.
Did you bring any bands with you?
Oh yeah, I brought bands. I bought all
Oh,
my
okay.
wrestling stuff, so I got that too.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Carolyn Looms in the chat. So we got so far we got Darcy Bryant, Carolyn Looms, Killer Cat. That's Dakota's favorite fan, like his biggest fan. Yeah, yeah. But he's coming up. He's coming on the show even without Dakota, so that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Carolyn Looms is her and Drew are two of my favorite people because they support our channel so much.
Yeah,
So
that's all.
yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Carolyn's actually kind of new to arm wrestling, and she's been posting her training videos. So she's on a
Dang.
little journey right now. Yeah, to find out what works for her and stuff.
Yeah,
Now, that's what I didn't ask you a lot of those questions last time we talked.
yeah.
So, how much of your workouts are arm wrestling specific versus core training?
Mm, I would say more like strength training,
Mm-hmm.
and like 2 or 3 times a week I'll do arm wrestling specific training.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's pretty much what I meant. Yeah, like strength training, I always think of the three, right? Like bench, deadlift, squat, right? So
yeah,
those are the three I always think of for strength. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So you do well because I mean, like you like working out too, right? Like
Yeah,
bodybuilding, like yeah. So
yeah.
well, you
Def-
know what? It probably helps
oh yeah,
with arm
def-
wrestling.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. As long as I'm doing overload, lifting heavy as possible, I think a lot of my lifts help me with arm wrestling, and then the arm wrestling specifics on the side, and then table time.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess arm wrestling specific stuff you can do daily, especially if it's just repetitious,
true.
right?
That's true. Should be doing it more. I will say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I,
I have a daily regimen.
yeah.
I do my basic rise, pronation, wrist curl, thumb. I do a lot of thumb stuff because I got a
Oh
big
yeah,
fat
yeah.
thumb.
Specific.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
yeah, because the thumb's so important, right? People,
yeah,
I don't know
definitely.
if people realize how much the thumb means a lot in hand
Yeah,
control. So
yeah, yeah. I gotta get
yeah,
a down for just my thumb specifically.
yeah, that's kind of like my gift. So like when I arm wrestle people, my thumb pad keeps them from getting around my hand. So they only come to like here. They only come to here, most people, right?
Mm.
It's the ones that get around my hand that got like Josh Bellin. He gets right around
Oh yeah.
it. He's got a big hand.
Set up a band somewhere, you think, and then just
Yep.
literally wrap them and just
Yep. Yep. I do
yeah,
that. I'll actually wrap a band around my thumb meat and I'll just flex my thumb meat. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it works good. Or get
Yeah.
a gripper, do a reverse gripper. Like like take the gripper and put it reverse and then just do your thumb with
Oh
it.
yeah. press with your thumb.
Yeah, yeah. I do that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it works good. So yeah, so this team you're going on Sundays so you can train the whole time you're there. Is it a newer team or they've been a team for like a long time there? Do you
Yeah,
know?
they have contacted WAF and everything. So I looked it up and I think they're even on the WAF website now. Like it says Dominican.
Really?
Yeah. They're getting right into it. They just started in June, which is so cool. So happy for them. So it's literally only 6 months. But I think they've been talking to people too, and I think they're trying to get the money together and go to tournament that's coming up. I think it's in March, North American Championships, if I'm
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying
Yeah.
to, that would be so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And we got Awesome McLeod in the chat. Hey brother. Look at that forearm, man. It just
Oh
gets
yeah.
so massive. Like, oh yeah, look at it.
I got a little bigger too.
Yours is bigger than mine.
No, I do it.
You're just using the angle. You're using the angle. That's all. Yeah.
We got some good lighting too.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
know. So
Yeah, that's
you got Tough League coming up. I think that I think that's really cool. You know that
yeah.
you're going to be a part of that because I have a feeling that it might be like the closest thing to mainstream arm wrestling gets.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, the
Yeah.
TV. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
what I'm calling it.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah. TV. Yeah. Well, no. So they're on. They're already been airing on Fight.com, but
Wow.
they're pit. I think they're doing like a pitch to ESPN and TSN. So like, there's
Nice.
a possibility it could go really big, right? Especially
Yeah.
if it got on there, right? ESPN is carried arm wrestling in the past. Like back in the early 2000s, ESPN used to like show arm wrestling all the time. So
Yeah.
like Berzink and all those people, yeah, yeah. Global Elite's pulling. There's an event this weekend that's a MAC Global Elite collaboration, and there's some big matches. Yeah, Josh Bellin, like our Josh Bellin's there. He's pulling some guy I don't know. So some strong guy I don't really know, but we're gonna be rooting for him anyway. So
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Now, so while you're there, you're gonna do the best you can to train because I think your first Tough League event's gonna be in February.
it just cut out for a second, but
Oh,
yeah, right. That's
oh,
why
you're
I'm
good.
like
You're,
coming back
you
right then. Did you hear me? Shit. The Wi-Fi
yeah, I
is
can
so
hear
bad.
you. You're
Hear me
sorry.
now?
You're. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
yeah. Wi-Fi
Brian. Yeah.
is not the best here.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. Laya's got a
Yeah, we
bigger
will. But
forearm than me, haha, Austin said. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah. It's
old
pretty.
actually
Yeah, she's pretty fit. Yeah,
bodybuilding workouts really help too. But my right arm's bigger.
yeah, they would. Yeah, mine too. My left's not my right. I know.
Yeah.
It's like, well, there's my right.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I
haven't
like
got it.
those. I can't pinch anything. And then my left is okay, but it doesn't
Yeah.
look like that. Yeah, it's like my
Yeah, I
right.
feel.
Look at my camera. It's trying to focus.
Oh wow. That's really
Yeah, it's
cool.
like it's trying to focus into my arm.
Fuck,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. That's the thing about my camera. It will focus just my face, my big melon, and then people don't really know what I look like. So then I meet them in person, and they're like, "Whoa, you're way bigger than I thought." Right?
yeah.
So
Oh man.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 That happened in Montana. I went down, and everybody's like, "You're way bigger than you look on screen," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah
Yeah, I guess
I'm a
yeah,
pretty
that
big guy."
can be deceiving.
Yeah, because I'm always sitting, right? I'm crunched
Yeah.
down, so you can't really tell. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, camera doesn't do me justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taken a bit to get used to it. Yeah. Doing the podcast and everything.
Yeah, for
So
real.
yeah. So what what are you gonna be doing in Dominican other than training? I guess just sightseeing. What's all in the Dominican? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be like seeing. Did a couple of excursions to an island, but like lots of training. up for TAWF, training,
Yeah.
arm
Yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah.
And of course, we go to the ocean almost every day. And we also really
Nice.
downstairs. So if I don't feel like going to the ocean, I'll just go down to the pool and then I gotta get my workout in after.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you know that I've never actually stepped foot in the ocean? Yeah.
Oh,
It's on my bucket list. Yeah, it's on a bucket list. Yeah.
hopefully you got an arm wrestling competition coming up somewhere near the freaking ocean, man.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
I was so happy to go to East versus West. I was like, Florida? Yeah,
Yes.
man. I
Yeah.
Sarah Bachman, Gabriella, her
Yeah.
name, right? Gabriella.
Gabriella. Yeah.
Great tournament. And then me and my mom were talking about it afterwards. We were like, yeah, we're going to the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Freaking
Yeah.
hilarious though. So, well,
Uh,
they try to put the hotels right next to the pulling area, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Baki was staying in it. All the people that came from my area, we were all staying in that motel. But it was like cheapest motel you'd find in Florida. Like
Really?
it was run down and everything. So my
Oh.
mom
Oh well.
had to get out of there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was
Yeah.
nice.
But you're like, I'm not going to stay in the room anyway. So what's it
Yeah,
matter, right?
yeah. It was fun. Yeah,
Yeah. Florida's a good state. I like Florida.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. In the ocean,
Oh.
I
Yeah.
love it. It was really cool. The waves were crashing, but I was so excited about the ocean. I'm getting in there. I'm like up to here, having the waves crash on me, and then I didn't think about till 6 p.m., which is dinner time for the sharks. I'm like, this
Oh.
is the most busy beach for sharks.
Oh,
I ran
really?
there.
I wouldn't worry about him too much. Yeah.
I guess, but you know what I looked at?
Yeah.
Um, just after I had that thought in my head, I searched up how popular are sharks in D-Land.
Yeah.
Sealand, Florida, and it said the surfers don't care about the sharks. They'll go in there and surf, even if there's some sharks they see.
Yeah. Yeah. If
But
there's bull sharks, I wouldn't want to be there.
yeah,
Yeah, because bull sharks have an extra testosterone gland or something, and they're the most vicious. And the most shark bites come from bull sharks.
oh wow,
And they can breathe. They can breathe in freshwater as well as saltwater.
ugh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
scary.
they go up rivers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You might have great whites in the Dominican. Who knows? Tiger sharks.
Yeah, and the Caribbean reef sharks look like the great whites,
Oh, okay, okay.
smaller version of a great
Just
white.
smaller. Yeah,
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 yeah. But they
but
they'd have to get on a feeding frenzy, I think, to bite you, right?
yeah, true. Just gotta have good thoughts.
Yeah,
No bad going into the ocean. You're good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm actually not that afraid of. I'm not that afraid of sharks myself. So, but how can I say that? I've never been in the ocean, right? So, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
But
mean, I feel like I always have, and bugs
yeah,
too. I was sorry, I was 5 minutes late to the
yeah.
podcast. I came in here, I was getting my stuff ready, and there was a big cricket on the floor. This big, this
The
big.
cricket. That's a big, huge. I know what those are. Yeah, they're not crickets. Yeah, I don't think they're crickets. They don't.
Ew,
Crickets don't get that big.
true. Ew,
Yeah,
I don't know what it was,
they're
but
like gigantic beetle things, aren't they? And they're like huge.
it
Yeah.
was green and long.
Oh,
It looked like
Priamanthus, maybe. Yeah, Priamanthus.
oh,
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe that's why it was like all still.
yeah. They're green and they just look like a stick, but they got arms. Like they got these weird arms. Yeah,
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 maybe. Especially if it was that big. Like most crickets are like this big. Yeah,
that's
they're like-
true. True.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They probably have snakes there too. You seen
Oh,
any snakes?
most definitely. I haven't seen any yet. I might see when I arm wrestling practice because we literally practice outside.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's nice. The mosquitoes really like me here. So
Yeah,
I'm bit by like a lot of mosquitoes while I'm arm wrestling. But honestly, that's nothing different from Edmonton Extreme. Because in the summer we come
yeah.
and all the mosquitoes are coming in.
Oh,
So
the mosquitoes. You know what? I hate mosquitoes. So my worst thing that I hate in the world is mosquitoes. When they get on you and they just start biting, or you
oh
can
yeah.
hear them buzzing in your ear. Oh yeah. Anything that bites me, I don't like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, me too. And what I've found out recently from coming here a lot is
Mhm.
they're like they like certain types of blood. I know it kind of
Yeah, they
sounds
do. Oh,
yeah,
positive blood mainly. Yeah. Oh, negative, I'm not sure, but oh, positive, they love it.
that's probably what I have because they won't bite my other sisters, but me and my mom covered.
all over you. Yeah.
Yeah, sucks.
Yeah. I think it has to do with positive blood types. So like if you have a negative blood type, I don't think bugs like you as much because whenever I'm O positive and whenever I'm outside, I'll have like 50 mosquitoes on me, and then like whoever I'm with won't have any on them.
I
So
know. It'd be
yeah,
so upset.
yeah, and I get mad. I'm like, why are they all coming for me? And bees are the same way. Bees come for me, but they won't go for anyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see me running around all scared like a big
yeah.
girl. Yeah,
But won't let that.
Texas in the house. Boom, Billy Ortega, isn't it? Out of Texas. I think so. I think so. Yeah, yeah. We have a big talent here, female talent. You got to maybe, you know what? Texas Arm Wrestling League, they got some good events down there
Oh,
too.
I gotta get over there for arm wrestling.
Yeah, they got. I think they get a lot of the. Well, I think Sarah Ray or whatever, you pulled her. You beat
Oh,
her, right?
yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, oh, that was a good win. That was
It
at the qualifier, right?
either one. It was definitely one arm. I don't remember if it was both arms.
Yeah, on the right,
Yeah.
probably.
No, on the left.
I was on the left.
I
Okay.
did get third place. I forgot who I won. I was just so sad about my right arm because they told me I was fourth, and then
Oh,
I got my third place medal in the mail because they.
yeah. Yeah, they messed up. Yeah, I heard something. Somebody, I think, didn't she accidentally take your prize or something like that?
Well, yeah, but it was the tournament's fault because they called her name, not my name.
Oh, okay.
That's why she took the medal and the money, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, because that got blown out. There was some drama over that because it got out. It got out, and we're like, she ripping off Leia. Fuck that
I was,
bitch. You know.
I
Yeah.
was expecting so much for my right arm. I was like, even third place, but I got fourth, no podium picture. I was like,
Yeah. Pissed off. Yeah.
but
Yeah. And meanwhile, you got third.
yeah, I was happy when I got the message. I was
Yeah.
like, I'll take the mail. I'll take it in the mail.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would Killer Cat goes? Brian is secretly Devin Lorette, but he hides it. I hope I can pull like Devin one day,
Oh,
but I am not Devin. He's an inch taller than me, inch and a little bit.
yeah.
I know because I got a picture with me, him, and Matt. We got a picture together, and
Oh,
both Matt and Devin are taller than me. Which
darn,
is,
I should with Devin and Matt. I just got one with Devin that day I met him.
yeah, you came. Did you come down to Red Deer when Devin was there, or was
I
it in Edmonton?
wish I did. I missed out. But what he came to Team Extreme. Him
Yeah,
and Matt,
yeah.
I think that was in 2020.
2 years, 2 winters ago, I think, or maybe
Oh,
3 winters ago, maybe.
longer. It was either 2021 or 2022.
It was the end of 2022. I know it was. You know why I know? Because I just started arm wrestling.
Okay.
I was yeah, and I met Devin, and he was at the Red Deer Club 2 nights, and then he went to Edmonton.
Oh yes. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
There you go.
and then he went to Lethbridge too for one
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled that Team Extreme, Team Red Deer, and Lethbridge Club.
That was
So
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that was awesome. And he pulled for like 5 days straight, like 100 people minimum
Yeah.
each day. Like, how do
Literally.
you do that? I don't know how he does.
Yeah, it's crazy pulling that much. But I guess he builds up some type of crazy stamina.
Well, you know what? You know what it is? It's like, when you're doing daily blood flow, you're doing 30% of your max, right? And you could do it every day. Well, most of us arm wrestlers are only 30% of Devin's max, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
So, when you think of it that way,
that's
you
true.
know,
Yeah. It wasn't too much for maybe almost like resistance training.
yeah, exactly.
The way
Exactly.
lets people pull on their arm.
Yeah, and plus that's what he does, right? He just kind of holds and
Oh
sees,
yeah.
he doesn't really pin through you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Unless he doesn't like you, then he will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was pissed. So Sergey Kelochenko was down, right? And then he came. Well, I met him in Calgary. He did a seminar with Matt in Calgary for us, and then he was at the Red Deer Club, and I'm like, oh, I want to pull him. So everybody was pulling Sergey, and he was really nice with everybody and just pulling. I get to the table, and he goes raw and just like rips through me and pins me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, Man, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to treat me like a bitch, like everyone else. So you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
no, you just kept ripping me and pinning me. I'm like, I guess you don't like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
True.
no, I
That
don't
have
know. He liked me. He probably just thought maybe, you know what I mean? Just like,
maybe intimidating.
yeah, it could have been more of a respect thing. Like, oh, you're stronger. I'll just, I can actually rip through you, right? Or something.
Yeah.
So, what do we got here? Oh, Carolyn Looms. Let's sub to Billy Ortega's TAL. Yes, everyone. If you haven't subbed to Texas Arm Wrestling League,
Oh
go do
yeah.
it. Bill, yeah, Billy's a really good guy. I like him. Actually, it's kind of funny. He's like so far away and he's in the States, but he's kind of a promoter that I wish we had here. Like he actually does a really good job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's consistent. Yeah, he's consistent, and he just sticks to what he believes. I mean,
that's
I like that. So
yeah.
we're going to one tournament that you should think of next year is we're going to Winter Blast in March.
Where's
So
that one?
it's in just out Philadelphia, near Philadelphia, but it's big. It's big.
I I'm gonna try my best to go. That sounds
Yeah,
amazing.
doesn't it? It
Oh,
sounds cool. Yeah, I've never been there. Well, I drove through it once, I think.
me
Yeah.
neither. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, well, they have the biggest numbers in the United States. So they
Yeah, I feel like, Texas and they're not gonna be too far, so
no, no,
it,
no, I don't
it,
think so.
they're
Yeah,
like
well,
great.
they give out the dragons. So you know how Auto Open has the
Yeah,
what is it? The grizzly bears? No, what is it? Is it gorillas? No, it's grizzlies. I think. I don't know.
something
You-
like that. A
Something
little
like that. Yeah, you think I should know, but I don't. No,
sovereign.
it's bison. Bisons. They give out the bisons. That's what it
Yes.
is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But they
I
give out
know it.
dragons at the Winter Blast.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, and they're
sounds
pretty
awesome. And
big.
like big
Yeah.
tournaments like that.
Well,
Sounds
well,
awesome.
you know why it'd be good. Well, you know why it'd be good for you too is that they actually get like sometimes 8 or 9 or more women in a class there, and that's why I was thinking because
Yeah.
you kind of get unlucky a
Oh, I
lot.
would
Like I've seen you pull and there's like two
oh
or
I
three men.
yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
is
wouldn't
that
doubt
hard?
it is. A lot I feel like a lot of the women who went to Florida might be there.
Yeah, well, exactly,
Yeah. I know
exactly.
there's
Like yeah, some of those girls like that what's her name, Elizabeth and Sarah and all those
mhm,
girls, they all go
yeah.
to it probably, right? So
Oh
um
yeah, like that one.
who do we got here? Oh,
Oh
Jody
yeah.
Chocolate Thunder in the chat. It's my bro. He's got like
Nice.
4 matches coming up, Jody. Yeah, he's pulling
Awesome.
Kung Fu Louie here right quick, I think. And then who's the other guy? Oh, what's that other guy's name? See, I forget. Well, I know Kung Fu Louie's
Mhm.
pulling. It's Louis Horvath is the guy's name. Uh, I think he's
Mhm.
from North Dakota. Or no, he's a Utah guy. I think he's a Utah guy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
But anyway, yeah. You know what's funny too is I'm bad with names. I know people and then I just forget their names. I just get a mind blank for some reason, and I don't know why that happens to me.
understandable.
Yeah, happy
Your
Thanksgiving to
feelings on
everyone in
wrestling.
the. Yeah, so it's
Oh
Thanksgiving
yeah,
in the United States today. So yes,
it's
we had ours
giving
recently.
to yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yeah, no, for sure. So, yeah, they do. They celebrate theirs on a different day than us. So,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
that's cool.
end of November.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, Saturday, have you been? So, how long have you been in Dominican now? Have you been to a practice yet there, or did you just get there?
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. There's actually some videos on the Dominican Arm Wrestling League YouTube.
Okay.
I was just doing some first practice pulling. They were trying to see how strong I was. It's sadly, I wish I was more in shape for that. I did my best. I did
Sure,
pretty
you
good.
did fine.
I was pulling this guy. I think they said he was like 260. I was so close to pinning him. I was so close.
Nice.
It was great.
Yeah,
The video
yeah, yeah.
turned out great. It was awesome to meet everyone. It's
I'm sure
pretty,
there's guys you pin. Like, you're
yeah.
pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah, thank
yeah.
you. I did a couple people, but personally, when I have off of arm wrestling, 2.5 weeks, that's quite a bit for me. I know muscle memory is a thing, but
It
I
is.
consistent with arm wrestling, and that's when I'll get
I
my
know what
best.
you mean. The
So
elbow conditioning and everything.
yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking either this weekend or next weekend I'll do a lot better.
Yep.
But ready for this Sunday, it'll be great. And yeah, I also wanted to talk about on here if we could
Yeah.
maybe work out a time. We could do a live stream like this there, and
Yeah.
then
You just set up your camera and I'll be like analyzing and we can
yeah,
all watch. And yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Oh
Talk
yeah,
to
for sure. It's gonna be on Sunday?
yeah, Sunday.
Okay.
It'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
be different with the time
Yeah, it's
because I
weird. Yeah. You said 2 o'clock there?
yeah, we start at 2 o'clock because it starts getting dark at like 5:30.
Yeah, but that's 11 a.m. That's not too bad.
Yeah, true. This is recorded always, right?
Hmm. Yeah, it's here forever. So even if like 10 or 15 people watch later on, people yeah,
The
exactly.
1 p.m. can go find it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And this week we actually we really skyrocketed. We got like 2,500 subs this week for some
Oh,
reason.
nice,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we're just about to hit 6,000 subs. So we've
nice.
been growing. Yeah, we've been growing really good. Yeah, consistency, right?
Yeah,
Anything you do, you got to just keep doing it.
yeah,
Yeah,
very true.
yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah,
the first 2 years we did it, we only had five. We took 2 years to get 500 subs, and then
good.
once we hit 500, we hit 5,000 6 months later.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird, eh? Yeah,
Well, yeah, it can be, but that I swear that's how it was with my Instagram posting. It was small, small numbers. Not until 2 years,
yep,
then I started getting because you got to be consistent for a
yep,
long time.
yep. No, you're right. It's consistency, and that's what I said. Right? I said, you know what? We'll just keep doing them, and I actually tell you the truth, we always had like 15 to 20 people always follow the channel, and for me, that was good enough. Like
Yeah,
it's still cool, right? Like,
yeah, of course.
um, Carolyn Loom says, Leia, I love that pic of you and Gabby in the thumbnail. Yeah,
Oh, that's
because
awesome.
I use a different pic on the YouTube thumbnail.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a good picture. Thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. I switched it because the one I did on Facebook, guys, I did it because I was in the background, way in the background of her
Yeah,
picture.
yeah. I
Yeah, it
always
was like, yeah, because it's
yeah,
Caleb, Caleb. We were in the Red Deer Circle. It was like me,
yeah,
Caleb, a whole bunch of us. Yeah,
yeah. That was a good,
like
good
I was like,
tournament.
yeah, that that you did good too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was awesome. I was a little bit late, so I missed one of the classes.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
found out this year a little bit crazy from my friend Hannah.
yeah,
Apparently, a girl was missed a little bit of the class at the starting because they do the women's at the start
yeah.
of it's a pretty small class, and apparently she missed the registration by a couple of minutes. So they actually redid, even though the class already went. She saw that she
Oh, I
missed,
seen that.
so they redid the class just for that girl.
I
Why
know.
that for me?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
I'm not trying to be that person, but if
yeah,
I missed
yeah.
and they redid the class for whoever that girl
They
was,
did do it once. Yeah, they did. I remember. Yeah.
Kathy got mad and she said, "No, I'm not going to redo it."
Wow.
It's pretty,
Wow.
but
Yeah, that
I
sucks. That sucks. And you know what? It might just it could have been your success biting you in the butt. So it could have been like because you know what? You are very dominant, right? Like you've been very dominant in the women's division. So,
yeah, that's
you
true.
know. Yeah, not saying that should do. I'm not saying that's
Oh,
an excuse. Yeah, yeah, but it seems like maybe that's why.
yeah.
That day that you got the three trophies, I got second place. I lost to Josh Bellin in the final, and I
Oh,
did pretty good at that event too. Yeah, my
yeah,
trophy was small though. Yeah, it was not as big as those big ones you had.
yeah. They're pretty good size.
Yeah, they're a good size. Yeah, the
Hard to
second. Yeah, 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 yeah. My little second place trophy is behind me somewhere on that side of the room. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, building trophies is always awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? All the events I went to for the first, I'd say, year and a half, they didn't do trophies. They just were all medals.
I know,
And I
yeah,
said, yeah. And that's why I went pro. I went pro quick so that way I could get trophies.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then they were all doing medals. I'm like, how come when I was an amateur for 6 months, it was medals, and then I seen the pros getting trophies. Now I go pro, and then you're giving me a medal. I'm like,
Yeah.
this sucks.
I,
Yeah.
at least we got a medal though.
I did. And you know what? I'm weird like that. I don't care about cash prizing too much. I mean, I like it, but I
Yeah.
really need some kind of memory of my win.
I know. I agree. I really enjoy the trophies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because then you can look back and say, yeah, you know what? I remember that day. I had a war with this person, or like there'll be some memory to it, right? I'm sentimental like that, so
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be that guy that'd be like, just get me a trophy. Actually, Dale, Deadly Dale, my training partner. That's the one year I did the backyard super slam at Stu Bellick's ranch, and he goes, I don't care about the money. You just make sure you got me a trophy for when I win. I'm like, okay. So I went, and then I had to make sure his opponent, and his opponent didn't want it. He wanted cash. So now I have to buy two prizes. Well, Dale's like my best friend. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I'll buy a trophy because I didn't think he would lose anyway. So he had a trophy.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
yeah. And then because his trophy only cost $75, I put the difference, the $75 inside the trophy for him, or the $50 or whatever it was inside the
Cool.
trophy. Yeah. So you got a little cash and a trophy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So it worked out good. Yeah. But I mean trophies, they can get expensive too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I got custom crowns made by the guy that made the WAL hammers. You know, those hammers that Devin had and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So that guy made me custom crowns for the Shell Shock event. And
Wow.
those, just for 5 of them, it was like crazy money.
I bet. Yeah, especially when they're like custom and all that.
They were custom, yeah. They said Shell Shock and they had like threw the fingers on them, but I
Oh, that's
think it was hundreds of dollars, like just for 5 of them, right? Yeah. So, but I mean, it was worth it. It custom, right? Guys liked it. Rick Heidebrick won, and he goes, "Do I have to defend this?" And I'm like, "No, no, you get to just keep it." I'm like, but that's a good idea though. Instead of belts, why not crowns?
true.
Hey, you
I
imagine that?
I mean, that's true. Crown is pretty cool. I love my belt though.
No, true. But I mean, how many? The problem is like, so we're starting a league in the spring. So do we want to just do what every other league's doing though? Like, I don't know. Like, there has to be something that separates you from the other leagues, right?
That's true. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe crowns. Yeah.
Crown's awesome too. I can say. Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind
Well,
of
we
like
got
I swear I saw that with bodybuilding almost.
it.
Some type of crown.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Exactly. Well, because it's like, yeah, you won the crown. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Hmm.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I never really thought of it because we're talking about it. I'm thinking maybe we'll do crowns for the league.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
they'll be like, yeah, and they'll be like, you can get your name engraved on it. So
Oh,
every time someone
yeah.
else wins the crown, it's just
Yeah.
another name.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah,
really.
then
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
yeah. Because then your name's forever on that crown, right? And if you
Mhm.
want a replica made, you can pay to have one made or something like or
Yeah.
something.
That's smart. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, I think that'd be cool because it's kind of like what Devin was doing with the hammer. He was doing it so that way every person that won the hammer would give something, put something on the hammer as you know what I mean, a memory. So I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
That's
I
awesome.
think you could do it with belts, but I don't know. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem like they do that. They just pass the belt to the winner, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So I wanted to ask you too. So you're into power. You're not powerlifting, but you're into bodybuilding and stuff. Are you interested in one day competing as a bodybuilder, or is it like powerlifting that you'd want to do?
I
Yeah.
would say building because that's what I've been doing for my training the last 3 years. I definitely would love to. I
Oh,
still have
okay. Yeah.
for the future, but I hurt my knee pretty bad recently. So my
Hmm.
right leg was my good leg, and it was huge. I had muscle all over, but when a meniscus tear is
Yeah.
actually pretty serious, and the surgeon said it's a
Oh,
full
yeah.
torn and jammed. And right
Yeah.
as that it got pretty bad. I could barely do cardio. I had to almost stop doing legs, almost like completely down,
Hmm.
and it's like really now my left quad is pretty much bigger than my right, so I'm still building that muscle back up and strength.
Is it so you had the surgery on it?
No, I am
No.
some who I believe in not surgery right now. I'm
Well, then
21.
what?
I
Yeah,
think if I had pain and I couldn't walk, then I'll get the surgery. But the
yeah.
fact that I'm dealing with it like good with, I'm doing the
Did,
best like rehabilitation to get rid of the pain and everything. If I can do that without the surgery, that's the route I'm gonna
did you
go.
do PRP injections?
True, I've heard that. I've heard that.
I'm
Can you?
telling you, me and Paul Lynn just had like a 20-minute discussion about it on when was that, Tuesday night, and I got PRP injections for my I don't, it's some huge name. I just call it the flexor ligament, but I tore that and the UCL tendon, but I got
Yeah.
PRP and it's been a miracle. And Paul Lynn had a 65% tear of his. It's a crazy word, so I can't. Like I said, I can't say
Yeah.
it. It's
Oh
like a
yeah.
big Latin word, right? But anyway, he got PRP, and within 6 weeks, the scar tissue filled the whole tear, and he was healed after 6 weeks. So
Um,
PRP is some serious. It's serious shit. Like it
oh,
works. So, and it's not that bad. It's like $500 for a round of injections. Yeah, and I would look into it because it can give you healing that it can help. It can like it will make it sore again for about a week because they actually do damage when they're injecting.
oh
But
wow.
yeah, but that's what it does. They re-injure the area and they put like your stem cells. They
Yeah.
take your blood and they shake it and they take it's called
Platelet
platelet. No, yeah,
and
enriched. Yeah,
something.
plasma enriched platelets is what they call it. Yeah,
I
and then they inject it. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think
Anyway,
my physiotherapist was telling me that, so I'll have to keep that in my mind. But yeah, it's
yeah,
been hard since that. I was so disappointed when my surgeon told me that. I
yeah,
kind of knew
yeah,
that. I was like, well, I'm not getting surgery
yeah,
because that
yeah.
put me back arm wrestling, bodybuilding, and muscle all over my whole body.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I
I
know what you mean.
many things that I can do seated.
Hmm.
No. The
Yeah,
fact of everything without pain, it's good. And I just, I watch my knee in certain bends and whatever,
yeah,
which
yeah.
can
It
suck.
will reattach. You know what? If it's a full tear, it will reattach itself.
Exactly.
Well, it
When
does. It does. It probably has already. Yeah.
I know, I think it has because it's feeling a lot better. And the surgeon on the phone, he was like, "You need to get the surgery. It's torn and jammed. It's not gonna go back because of the way the tear it is." I was like, For me,
Mm.
it sounds like the surgeons just want to get you there because they want the money.
Oh, they do. They do. They do
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, yeah. Like there's been strongmen that have torn them, and I've heard of them doing stem cells or PRP and making full recoveries.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, I would recommend it. I would.
yeah,
I
most
would
definitely.
talk to your. I think a therapist. I'm not sure if a like I was going to. I seen a doctor at the Calgary University of Sports Medicine is where I went for my tears, and he got me in. I think I got the referral, and I think within a week I had my PRP injections.
Wow,
So you can get it done real. And Edmonton's even faster. So their program's even faster than Calgary. So like
nice.
you can get into surgery or any kind of these special and PRP injections can only be done in Alberta. They're illegal everywhere else in Canada.
Oh wow,
Yeah, yeah, it's only allowed in Alberta. Alberta is the only place you can get them, or you can go to the states. But I heard that they're even more expensive in the states, so I think it's not bad here. $500, and it
yeah,
it worked. Yeah, like I'm
yeah,
living proof. Yeah,
yeah.
because they recommended surgery kind of for me too, but there was a wait. So even though I was willing to pay for it and everything else, there was just like there was a pretty big 2.5 months or something like that I would have had to wait. And for it, for any tear, it's going to be rehealing, and
I
they'd have
know,
to like, yeah, it just makes no sense, right?
literally. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So, well, yeah. Um, well, so your one leg, well, you know what? I think it will come back, and I think you'll find a way to train it. Yeah,
it's been doing better. I've been getting my numbers higher and higher. I don't
yeah.
have much to work out with here for legs, but I still do what I can. It'll
One
be
leg squats.
my leg here while I'm in Dominican because it's like I have the bench and the barbell,
Hmm.
but the way I can get it on my back for back squats, which is my main thing for building my quads.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta
Yeah,
do it, right?
yeah, Yeah, yeah. You have to lift it up and over your head. Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
can
don't
only
have
do
a.
eight with that. So
So there's no rack. There's no rack there or nothing. No.
no, yeah, I gotta get around and I gotta see how far the gym is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? You make it work, right? And I would recommend too. Now that you're there to train, do some light JM presses. So just
Oh,
you know what a JM press is.
I think so. Just gotta refresh my
So you can, if you want to know how to like do it
never
for
tried.
arm wrestling, best way is to look up Todd Hutchings. You know Todd Hutchings, Toddzilla. He's mastered the JM press for arm wrestling, and basically it's a suicide grip. It's not a skull crusher and it's not a bench press. So
Yeah, not
basically,
yeah,
you're doing thumbs over bar like suicide grip, and you're bringing it down. You're gonna aim it, so you're aiming it for your chin right here, and then you're punching straight up. So you bring it down and then you punch straight up, and then
yeah,
it works all your elbow like it's yeah, it's really
yeah,
really really good.
yeah. And I
Yeah,
heard these are also really good.
yeah, but
Reverse.
the skull crusher can be too much. Like like we used to do the skull crushers like this, and I always found that almost hurt my elbow sometimes. But
Yeah, interesting position.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But check out the JM press because Todd Zilla says if you do it for 3 months, you will not ever have elbow pain ever, ever. He
Okay.
guarantees it. Yeah, and if you got elbow pain, he says you haven't been doing your JM presses because he swears he said he took Advil for all the years he arm wrestled, and when he started doing JM presses, he threw the bottle out. He hasn't taken a painkiller since.
Awesome. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, we see the way he goes sideways. It's
Yeah.
crazy, right? So yeah, I would explore the JM press because it
Okay.
does. It really builds your elbows like rock
Yeah.
solid, and it builds that tendon. Yeah, it builds that tendon in here.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I would say look it up, like on YouTube. Just type in or I guess Todd Hutchings JM press, and he's
Sounds
probably done 50 videos on it.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'll get on
It's a
those.
good one. He does the conduit style training. It's West Side Barbell. It's actually a really good way to build strength. Like it's
Oh
proven.
yeah.
So yeah, you should look that up too.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Because you're pretty powerful on the table. So
Yeah. I feel like
yeah,
that could help. Yeah.
yeah. So do you think? I mean, I've seen you in so many hook matches. It's not funny. But you
Yeah.
you you top roll too at times and stuff too, right?
I
If you feel it.
was feeling strong there. I'll top roll, and if in a case where I need it, I
Hmm.
will. Same with flop press. I definitely stopped doing that. If I need it in a match, I'll do it. But
Yeah,
mostly hook. Mostly
yeah,
hook.
yeah. The
Yeah.
most brutal style, yeah. And I always see you boom right in there. You drag them over. It's great, but it's like, yeah, they don't recommend that to new people.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
say they say staying outside is safer. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I guess maybe it's the way that I started pulling. I was the only girl on the team. I started pulling with one guy specifically, and then I slowly moved around. But maybe yeah, I don't know. I just started doing hook right off the bat at Edmonton Extreme.
Well, I get it. I get it. Yeah, and I remember the guy that you used to train with, and
Yeah.
but now look at his elbows are all fucked up. So
There's too many guys, so I honestly forget which guy that is.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Which
the
one?
one, the Mason. I was talking about Mason. So you look at the
Oh,
way, yeah,
oh,
Mason trains. Yeah, yeah, well, duh, yeah, yeah. But yeah, his right elbow, he had a lot of problems, right? And then at
oh,
nationals, he was only top rolling, so that's why he lost. Yeah, yeah. Mason's actually been just top rolling for a while on his right because
gosh,
his
I
elbow.
see that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I,
yeah.
I
Yeah, because at nationals, he was just top rolling everyone because his main move, right? Like
oh,
it's that
well,
right
injury,
in with your frame. Yeah,
injury.
he can't do that right now. Oh, you might be able to do it now. I think he's
That's good.
been.
That's good.
Yeah, I think Scott said it's been healing, but
Yeah.
I know that his inside was gone for a while.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Injuries are
yeah,
injuries are
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
I'm
Because
right.
if you pull inside all the time, sometimes, especially if you're pulling a lot, yeah, you can
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, you can do some damage to it. Yeah, for sure. Now, yeah, well, like I would think it'd be cool just to see you kind of just top roll some chick one day. That'd be cool.
I'll have to practice top roll more. See if I can do it with some of the
I
lighter.
think you can. I think you can for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Top roll, yeah, and there's different top rolls for different lengths, right? Like do you find I don't know a female's arm length. Is your arm does it feel like you're normally shorter arm than some of the other females you grew up with?
I
Like you
think so.
know yeah, you think so? Yeah, well that might be another reason why that just that inside lane just feels so
Yeah, exactly. Because like when I'm like
yeah.
really, I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah,
Inside,
yeah.
a lot more,
Hmm.
more,
It's just more connected.
yeah, more connected and everything. But exploring with arm wrestling, it can be good. So,
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you know
oh,
what? So what I noticed with Matt losing to Nugo recently, a short arm can be beneficial. So if you got a shorter limb than the other person, you're able to just come in and just post straight up, right? Where the
mhm,
other person, they'll bring their elbow back, right? And they'll bring them down to you. So you
mhm,
can just start right in your position. So you don't even have to fire back. You just start there, right? So you're there. There's just that's it, done.
yeah,
Yeah, there's no firing to get it. There's no, you know what I mean? You're just starting in your position, right? And one thing I always do
yeah,
when I hit the table when I'm competing, which you should try, go sideways to the table and activate your pronation 100%. And then when you get to the table, now it's locked in, right? So it looks like
mm,
this is all straight, but my hand is actually fully pronated right now, right? So now I'm just already locked in, right? Over I go. Yeah.
oh
You
yeah,
just you go sideways, crank your pronation active, right? And now it's locked. So you know what I mean?
oh,
I don't know. It's a little secret anyway for top rolling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why
I'll
you'll
have
see people
to,
go to the table and they'll put their arm down right away, and they'll be like, and then they go like this. You know, they'll go, and then they go
yeah,
like this, and that's because they want to activate that pronation right away for when you grip up, right?
yeah,
So
I'll have to see that. Oh yeah, that's smart.
yeah, something you could try maybe at practice. Just go,
Yeah,
just do it right away.
yeah, yeah. Or I'll try and do the tournament coming up. I think December 14th. So that'll be cool. Little
Oh
turn Dominican arm wrestling
yeah.
team. So that'll
Oh,
be
that's cool.
yeah.
Now, do they do events? Do they do events in the Dominican?
Yeah, they're starting to. They've done quite a bit of super matches. You know, there's some guys that are really competitive, and I think that's what they're doing. December 14th, they've got super matches at the start, kind of like our
Hmm.
tournament. We're gonna do a tournament after that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be
yeah,
cool.
there's good refs and everything. You know, refs on both sides and strap and everything. So
Well,
it's
Sylvester Stallone says, "I wish I could get my daughter to shadow you."
oh, that's sweet.
That'd be cool. Well, where
Yeah.
where are you? Where are you? I don't know. I don't even know who Sylvester Stallone is, but he's a regular in the chat. I appreciate
Oh,
you. But are you in Alberta? Are you in Canada? Or are you in the United States? Because that would be cool, right? I'm sure Leia would love to teach your daughter shit.
oh,
Like,
definitely. Yeah, always looking for girls to recruit. And that's all that's another reason I'm here helping out the team because there's no woman on that team. So I'm trying to help out recruit women to the Dominican arm wrestling team.
well,
Yeah.
you know what? Maybe tell them bring your daughters, bring your wives, bring. You know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
bring. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That would
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah. It was nice. Like there was some girls there last Sunday. Um, it was a wife, a girlfriend, and then, you know, another girlfriend. They told me get on the table, you know, pull with them, teach them a little bit, and I did. They did great, but of course they're still a little bit scared. So we'll see
Well,
if they're there this Sunday.
yeah,
If not,
yeah,
I
yeah.
told
We'll
them,
see. Hopefully, I see. Yeah, some women showing up. That'd be cool.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. You know, it takes some time to get used to.
Well, he's a ghost, but he lives in Berta. So, you know what? Leia lives in Berta. So
I
just
travel around lots for arm wrestling tournaments, so
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
hopefully see.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. You know what? I've been trying to tell everyone, if you want to get your name out there and you want to just, even if you just want to get better, you got to travel, right? You
Yeah.
got to get out there. Yeah. I mean, we have so many good pullers in Alberta. Like, I don't think they realize how good they are. And if they just traveled, they would realize it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we pull the same people all the time, and we think, okay, well, I'm not that good. I'm like 11th or something, right? And you think, yeah, but Alberta's level's pretty high, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I know when we went to Montana, I was scared shitless. I'm like, oh, the states. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get whooped. You know what I mean? We went down there. We were so strong. We were so strong. Yeah, and they were admiring our strength on the table.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, yeah, big time. So I was like, wow, really? And then Sean beat Don Underwood last year. That was a big, big win for Alberta. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of tournaments look awesome. I've got to make it down to one of those.
Yeah. Ambrin cracked the top 10 on both right and left this year.
Wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
she's number 6 in North America on the left now, and she's number 10 on the right.
Oh wow, very nice.
That's on
Yeah.
in the hook rankings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So we do got some females coming up here, right? We just need more of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
because now in the heavier with the heavier ladies, like not too heavy. I'm not saying anything. I
Yeah.
know women get sensitive when I talk about weight, but yeah,
Look
some
at
of the powerful ladies, I'll
yeah.
say. I mean, really, it's Maria, Christy, and Amber.
Yeah.
Like, they're the three I think of now in Alberta for, like, the strong women, right?
Yeah, and then middleweight. Yeah.
Yeah, and you kind of pulled all the weight class. I've seen you pull multiple weight classes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done Christy and Maria's weight class before. It was cool. I was third
Yeah,
place, but
yeah,
it was
yeah.
awesome.
But that's
Good to
kind of
pull.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I like that
Yeah.
too. Why limit yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then, yeah.
Actually, overcoming that class, it's like good to try new classes.
Well, yeah. And what if you get a couple pins in the heavy class? Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
right? And it's like, and you training with guys a lot, that's got to be beneficial too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
if you just trained with women, I mean, it'd be good for
Yeah.
women, but I think training with men too might even excel like your strength on the table.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I really believe it.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think so. Because do you find the smaller guys, like, do you fare okay with some of the smaller guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. See, that would
Yeah.
suck as a guy. That would suck as a guy. Because Larry Wheels. Did you hear his story on how he started arm wrestling? So
No.
Larry Wheels started arm wrestling because Alex Topperl's girlfriend or wife or fiance or whatever she was, she beat Larry Wheels in an arm wrestling match, and it hurt his pride so bad that he started arm wrestling, and that's
That,
how Larry got.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, isn't that weird? Yeah, and she really beat him. Like, she kicked his ass. Like, she was
Wow.
top rolling him and just ripping him to the pad. Yeah, big
That's
Larry Wheels. Like, you know what I mean? So
wow. Yeah.
that says something, right? That where technique can overcome strength, right?
Most definitely. Like, yeah, like bodybuilding strength. If you don't do arm wrestling, it's like completely different. And I kind of didn't think that before. I was like, well, these guys in my gym are like, they're big bodybuilders. They're pressing 90-pound dumbbells in each hand,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're like, right, like
yeah,
Popeye walking around. And I became friends with some of the big bodybuilders in my gym, and I'm like, let's do an arm wrestle just for fun. I'm like, you're really strong. You're doing
yeah,
90
yeah,
pound dumbbells. They look like Popeye, right? Arm
yeah.
wrestled them. I smashed both of them, and they were like, "Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
surprised." I was like, "Well, I thought you were gonna win, man. Like, I don't know," but I was like, I guess arm wrestling strength has a big play.
Yes, yeah, it does. See, and that's and men, you're either going to get offended by arm wrestling or you're going to get intrigued and want to become an arm wrestler. So,
Yeah,
what's that name? Moza Mil Sada 2939. Says this stream just got recommended to me, and I have no idea what it's about. Is this wrestling? So this is a arm wrestling podcast where we talk about arm wrestling. And tonight we got one of our champions from Alberta, Laya Cornelson. I always called you Corners. It's Cornell, but I say Corner for some reason.
That's
Don't know
okay.
why. Yeah. But she's on here, and we're trying to promote the sport for women right now. But yeah, we always talk and shoot the shit about arm wrestling. And glad to have you in the chat, even if you're not an arm wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you just get random people, right? But it's kind of cool, you know? Yeah. Because, I actually, I've met people like West Edmonton Mall. So that year, when you had in the picture with your trophies,
Yeah.
I went outside the night before and I was at a ref seminar the night before.
Nice.
And there was a couple young guys. They were kind of drunk, right? And they went out for a cigarette, and so I'm out at the smoke pit, and they come out and they go, "Holy shit, you're a big guy." I'm like, "Yeah," and we're sitting there talking, and I'm like, "Yeah, arm wrestling tournament tomorrow. Are you guys going?" They're like, "You arm wrestle?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Oh, you know Devin Lorette?" I'm like, "I met him. I know him." Yeah. And then they're like, "Oh, cool." Anyway, the kid, one of the kids, the next day, I seen him in the tournament. He entered.
Oh.
Yeah, and then 4 months later, or no, it was no, maybe 9 months later. The next year, I went to Grand Prairie, and he was at that event pulling. Yeah, so he stayed in it. He found the sport that weekend because I told him about it, and and then I've seen him at other events since then. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So oh yeah, he was saying arm wrestling podcast. Yeah. I wonder, Through the Fingers, what would you think that is? I wonder.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good name. You like that name?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so behind the chat, guys, tonight. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, and the intro too.
Yeah, great story, Brian. I didn't know that. Yeah, you know me and my storytelling. Yeah. My rants. Yeah. Hello.
Get a little
I
off.
heard Alberta somewhere in the conversation. I live in Alberta. Well, if you live in Alberta, you need to keep your eyes open for the next arm wrestling event.
Yeah.
Come check it out. Yeah, come watch it. Come pull. Yeah, definitely. It's good for all ages, all sexes, everything. Yeah. Adam Silver is a total sleeper. Where did Adam Silver come from? Yeah. I heard Adam Silver is scary though. Yeah, I'm not going to get much more into that one. But yeah, I was heard. Don't go in the shower. No, I'm kidding. I heard some rumor and I was like, what? But I'm not going there. Yeah, Adam Silver does Wicked. He was Larry Wheel's film guy for years. Yeah, he does really good production. Yeah, Larry Wheels got rich off having him. That guy. Yeah, they went separate ways. That's what you need too. You need a good. You know what? You could just need someone that follows you around and records you.
I know, right? Most
definitely.
It can be hard.
I know. But if you had that, right? Because social media is like one of those things where if you just like record everything and post it, there's people that want to see it. Like it's a really weird world. Yeah. I'm just learning about it. Yeah. I don't really know how to capitalize on it yet.
Yeah.
Let's go, Alberta. Yes. Let's go, Alberta. Boom. Yeah. Sovereign nation. I'm like one of those separatist dudes. So, yeah. I love Alberta. Yeah. I love it here.
Yeah. I think I'll live there for my whole life.
Were you born in Alberta?
Yeah. Born and raised Edmonton.
Yeah. I wasn't born here. I came out here to raise my family. So.
Oh, so where were you born?
I was born in Oshawa, Ontario, and then I grew up in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario.
Okay.
And then, and then everything was going to shit. So, and then came out here, and there was more money out here. So I chased the money. Yeah. Back east, there's not a lot. Everything's leaving. All industry's leaving. Carolyn Looms, Laya, that's amazing. So just practicing with the guys to begin with must have contributed highly to your strength and success. How long ago did you begin practicing, Laya?
Yeah, I think it contributed a lot to starting off off the bat with practicing with men. It got me into tournaments very, very fast, and I say I did win my first match, and this was a provincial winner, Harley. I forget her last name. I feel so bad. It's been a long time since I've seen her. She's tall. She was a provincial champion, Harley. Very, very good puller, but I started practicing 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 16, 17. I had my first match with her, and I won. Pretty sure it was Hook. Pretty sure it was Hook.
Pretty sure. Yeah, yeah. Probably. You have a really, really good hook. So,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Do you have
Yeah.
a YouTube channel?
Don't have a YouTube channel
You need
yet,
to
but
get one.
I need to get on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're missing out. You're missing out.
Yeah. I guess I gotta just base it straight off of arm wrestling, just like Dakota shipping. You
Start it.
gotta.
No, so listen. I would say for you, start it a little bit with arm wrestling, but like do it as like an influencer style, like your workouts, your routines, like your diet,
Yeah.
daily activities, like I think you'd be really successful if you just kind of did it as a package. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really important. I have to get on that. I have TikTok and Instagram at the moment.
They don't pay though like YouTube. YouTube
Yeah,
pays. It
that's
pays. Yeah.
true.
Right? Like, yeah, like, I was looking at all that. YouTube, even though they take so much of the money you make, they still nowhere even comes close to paying what YouTube pays. Like
Wow.
not even close. Yeah, it's not close. Rumble's okay in certain areas, but like it's still like 30% of what YouTube pays.
Okay,
So
good.
yeah, yeah. And you can multi-platform. So you can actually, if you use there's different things where if you upload, you can upload to 3, 4 platforms at once. So you can go to Twitch, or you can go to YouTube, it can go to Rumble,
Oh
you
wow.
Facebook. Yeah, yeah. Restream, actually, the program that we use, I can go live on 3 different things at once. I can go
Wow.
live on Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook all at once if I want.
Hmm,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. Technology, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here I
And
am, way behind again. Well, at least I know who I should absolutely avoid getting into an arm wrestling match with on a dare. So, well, you know what? She could teach you a lot, and I'm
that,
assuming this is a female, so
yeah.
we'd love to have you in the community. Yeah,
Hard to tell with the username sometimes, but
yeah. I can't tell. I can't tell. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Being an arm wrestler must mean you have a mean hook, eh? Well, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Not everybody though.
yeah.
Not
Never
everybody.
work hard enough, you can have a strong hook.
I started as a hooker when I first started arm wrestling, and
Hmm.
then Sean Crowther spent a lot of time with me, and Harley was salty after that loss. Laugh aloud. She stormed off and never seen her again. Sadly. Oh, you make see you're not promoting. You're making them quit. I'm bugging you. I'm bugging
I've
you.
heard that before, but oh no, no, I am so sad. I
Yeah, yeah,
really hoped she was coming back. She actually did. She actually
yeah,
did come back a little bit after that. That
yeah.
was provincials in Grand Prairie. I forget the year, but it was Grand Prairie provincials. So that was about 2, 3 years ago. Harley was there. She was there, and I did win again. I think that's after she stepped off a little bit and
Yeah.
carried on with her boyfriend, and then she had a daughter. So she
Oh,
had
I think I know who you're talking about now. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Harley
Didn't she
merged
live in Edmonton too? She was from Edmonton too, wasn't she?
maybe now. I think she's moved around. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. But I think I know who it is now. I think.
But yeah, I did. It was an Alberta Beach tournament at Nelson Torque's
Yeah,
place, where I
yeah,
beat her last time. Then she did come back for provincials, and I
yeah,
beat her
yeah.
again.
That was the Sylvan Lake event.
It was Alberta Beach, Nelson Torque.
I was just right at it, just right at his place.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was so excited about it because my family actually lives in Alberta Beach.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
All my family were in Alberta,
yeah,
so my
yeah.
able to come. It was a great tournament. It was one of my first tournaments. It was great.
Is having a short reach good or bad for arm wrestling? Good, right? Because there's less leverage against your elbow. You know what? I think it's got its perks. It's got its pluses. Like you just have to use what you got. right?
Definitely both, but you have to use it on the advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Use it properly and it can be great.
yeah, yeah. Short levers, I find stopping power, and it's hard
Yeah.
sometimes to pin short levers. Yeah,
Yeah. Stopping power, that, and yeah, like, and I find I'm staying close all the time. When I'm close
yeah.
here,
You could just stay that way. Yeah.
this here, it's easy to stay close, and I
Hmm.
have lots of power because my
Yeah.
length is short. But if you use it properly, it has its advantages. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but
Cody.
people definitely have an advantage too. I do some like a lot of the people here. It's hot, so I'm walking around in a tank top, and some people are like, "Oh, you're working out, arm wrestle." So I'm like, "Okay, I arm wrestle with a bunch of random guys."
Nice.
The other night,
Yeah.
uh, this guy, he looked not too big, but he was like 6'4", and I was like, "Oh yeah, let's arm wrestle." I was like going so hard, and he
Wow.
holding me there, just holding me there.
Yeah. Wow.
So
I
it's
mean,
like all people definitely have their advantage.
yeah.
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 No, for sure. For
And then
sure.
I also from arm wrestling random people all over the world is like I arm wrestled that guy and I was trying my hardest, but he actually ended up telling me then that he did a little bit of arm wrestling in the past.
That's
So
see, and that's probably why. Yeah, because usually when you find these people, they've dabbled, right? Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, it would be cool actually. So next summer we're going to start doing more like arm wrestling clinics and outdoor spaces. So
Mm-hmm.
we should get you to come too, so that way you can get the females to pull.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. I think we
Yeah,
were talking.
yeah, yeah. We kind of were. We were talking about the high schools. So we were talking about the high schools
Yeah.
last time, which I'm still
And
on
some,
that.
and I think some type of clinic that's going to be
Yeah.
happening. I
Well,
recall
so yeah, we're
sports.
holding a clinic in February. So there'll be an
Oh
arm
yeah,
wrestling clinic.
that.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Battle Zone in Calgary.
So that'll
Uh,
be a little more.
a week
Mm,
before,
okay,
one
I
week before. Yeah.
if I can get a ride with somebody down there, I will be there, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
love oh, and it'll be good little polling before the tournament, whatnot.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, something like that. You could pull. You know what I was thinking though, for
Mm,
next year, because we want, like I said, we want to this summer. We want to go around to different little cities, like probably between here and Edmonton, and just have like not really do it to where we're like, oh, beat this guy for $1,000 and that, because everyone's done that. But I mean, maybe have something cool, right? Like a prize, like some kind of like, here's a camera. If you could beat him, you get this, and if you want to beat him, you get a camera or something. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But to bring a female would be nice, because then we could say, okay, well, to the ladies, if you can beat this girl, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
you're going to get big ladies that walk up. Oh, I could probably crush her, because they're
yeah,
prideful, right? And then you teach them all a
yeah,
lesson. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and that'd be good content, right? And if you have a channel started before the summer,
Oh
that'd be
yeah,
yeah,
oh
that could be content for your channel and ours. Mm.
yeah. I'll have to get that started as soon as
You
possible.
should
Yeah,
get it started too, yeah, because then I can help, because I can add your link to a lot of our stuff. So
yeah. I think I might have to get a camera or something for that, but yeah, it might.
yes, small
Uh,
investment, small investment.
oh, definitely for something like this, small investment.
Yeah,
Investment. Yeah.
yeah, like yeah,
Eh,
good for you, Leia. Yeah, I know you got to. Yeah, you got to just keep it up. Leia's competed at a high level already in her young life, so you can
Yeah,
find her matches on YouTube. A lot of your matches are viewable. I've seen a lot of your stuff
a
on YouTube.
lot of them are with Harley. My very first match with Harley is on there. It's a great video. I was 16. It was great,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
great. Got a lot of, not a lot of my. I don't think any of my world's arm wrestling is on there, sadly. But that
Mm.
was France. So
When I first started arm wrestling, I seen a video of you pulling Stacy Foster.
oh, that was
And it was quite the video, because I seen Stacy. She comes in so stern, and she's
oh,
just gripping your hand, and you're like, you looked awkward, very, and then you beat her, and then I
yeah.
thought, that's
I,
awesome. Yeah,
I was so new to it. I was so
yeah.
new
She
to it.
wasn't being very nice to you either.
Yeah. No, she was trying to get that grip from me, and I
Oh
was like,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
really know what's going on. I don't
You
understand.
didn't. You
I
were
don't.
like, I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, she's like gripping your hand. And do you remember
I,
it? Yeah,
even from the start, I have the same opinion from when
yeah.
I was new and I didn't know what was going on. I think put your elbow down. Put your elbow
Yeah.
down.
Most of the time they lift it,
You're
right?
gonna
Yeah.
put your hand. It's like
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna
Yeah.
let that. I'm gonna keep grabbing until the ref says ref script.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Same thing. Sweet girl, Olana. I don't know her last name. She's Ukrainian. She started on our team,
Mm-hmm.
and she was talking with Bodan because they're both Ukrainian. She was
Mm-hmm.
doing a couple of tournaments because she's a Ukraine champion.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a tournament. It was what's that little Devon? That's that town called Devon
Devin.
or
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
Drayton
Yeah.
Valley.
Yeah.
I think
Drayton Valley. Yeah, it was Drayton Valley.
it
Yeah.
was Drayton Valley.
That was
It
my
was
first event.
yeah, and Olena was there. We had a match, and she was like, "Oh yeah," she was trying to do that, but I was
Yeah.
like, "No," but right into ref script and just like,
Yeah. Yeah. You kicked ass at Drayton Valley.
yeah, thank you. I don't let that grip get past me. It's like
Yeah.
elbows down, grip,
Yeah.
and
And just wait for the ref script then, and then
yeah,
everything's equal, right? Everything's even. I do. I had a hard time when I started too, beating people in the setup. Like I would lose everything, and then everyone's like, Brian, just go to the ref script.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
okay, yeah, yeah. And then I had Stu Foster. So I was trying at the time. There's this guy Byron Cahoon. He's a good friend of mine. He's part of the Lethbridge Club. But I couldn't. He'd always just grip my hand so damn hard, and I just didn't know what to do, and I'd lose to him, right? And
Mm.
everyone said to me, "Well, why don't you just go to the ref script?" So it was Lethbridge event, and I'm there, and I'm like, "Okay, I got this guy. I'm just going to go to the ref script." Well, 40 seconds goes by, and I'm like, "Okay, ref script," and I looked, and Stu's like, "I'm not giving the ref script." I'm like, 30 seconds. It's a ref script. I don't care. You know what I mean? Take your grip. I'm like, what? Next thing you know, I lose again. I'm like, oh, really? But
What?
since then, I've been able to get the ref script, and I'm like
Oh,
95% good to win if I get the ref script.
mm.
Yeah,
I thought
because it
the
evens everything.
I thought the person you're going against though isn't allowed to say anything about ref script. Isn't the ref
Oh,
the one that
yeah.
decides?
Well, it should be 30. Yeah, because the rule is now 30 seconds to get a grip, and then if you
Yeah,
don't get it in 30 seconds, the ref grip, which is
yeah,
this. It's just
yeah.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm a certified ref too, so like I
Yeah.
ref, so I know this, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Like
anyway, I didn't get it. He wouldn't give it to me because
that's
Stu's
crazy.
Stu's a good ref, but Stu's got his own rules. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, and is that Stu? Is that Stacy's wife?
Stacy's
Stacy's
husband. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's yeah,
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 yeah. Stu Foster's Stacy Foster's
yeah,
husband.
yeah.
Yeah,
I spit
yeah,
words out too fast
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's his wife. It's her wife. I
Yeah,
knew something was up, Stu. I knew there was something, buddy. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Different strategies. I'm sure there's benefits to both. Well, yeah, yeah. There's lots of benefits. If you're really good at getting everything you want in the setup, you're not going to want the ref script.
yeah, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, but yeah, I
Yeah,
think arm wrestling with all the men helped me get to worlds pretty fast. Pretty fast.
yeah, yeah.
Somebody just said worlds. Wow.
Oh yeah, worlds. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know why? Because she's probably looking you up now. Yeah,
Oh yeah, maybe. And I did say something. They're talking about my tournaments. Worlds is the biggest
yeah,
tournament I've East versus West. It was
yeah.
great. I started arm wrestling at 16, and I was only 3 months away from turning 18. So I went to Worlds within a year of starting arm wrestling.
Yeah, I know
Year,
that's crazy.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
we had a good technique. You had a good technique right from the beginning. So
Thank
you
you.
had some
Yeah,
good coaching too, right?
yeah,
And yeah, yeah, your
yeah,
training partner was really good. That helped.
yeah,
Uh, yeah, yeah, you
yeah.
definitely
I
had. But
was doing training. I was doing a lot of training by myself and a lot with Fraser.
yeah,
I was on one.
yeah,
I did here and there with Mason too. That
yeah,
was good. But
yeah,
I say I did a lot of it on my own and with
yeah,
Fraser.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And he
yeah. Fraser, you know, me and Fraser butted heads a lot.
yeah, I hear
We
that. I hear that.
yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, like what I will say, because we've made up now. So yeah,
good.
me and Fraser made up, which was amazing for arm wrestling. Believe me,
Yeah,
because it was such a
yeah,
bad riff between us, right? So he's just hard headed and stubborn, and I am too. So we just didn't mix well. But you know what? He's produced champions. He's trained a lot of people. I use some because I've learned some of his training through people that have trained with him. So
Mhm.
I actually use some of the stuff that he
Yeah.
does. Right? We have a thing that we call it the Fraser set, and we do it right. So
Yeah.
I mean, some good. He's definitely doing good. He's working with the youth, and that's really good. So yeah, yeah, no, it's good stuff. Yeah, Stu ain't a good ref anymore. Well, he ain't even a ref anymore. He quit. Yeah, he quit refing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was a long story. That was just drama. And one thing I don't do on this pod is I don't really get into the drama too much ever.
Yeah.
So,
No. Yeah.
I always try to. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it wants to come out of my mouth, but yeah. But I do my best to just not
Yeah. Get a
cover
little
it.
times, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because because our sports we want it to grow and it's so small, right? But it's so easy for just little dramas to like kind of knock us back again,
Yeah.
And it's like that's what I was like. You know what? I This year was a good year because I had drama with like three promoters, and I now can say I don't think I have any drama with anybody now.
That's
So
good.
yeah, it's really good. It's really good because I hate it because it bugs me and it eats me up. So
Yeah.
it's not.
Good.
Yeah, it's not good for me either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I wonder how to overlap between cowboys and arm. Well, you know what? Cowboys are good arm wrestlers. Yeah,
Yeah, because they're just strong from off the farm.
yeah, and that grip. And I know a lot of guys that do farm work that like throw hay bales and stuff, and they're always like,
Oh,
yeah, the farmers are always strong. Every time I pull a farmer, it's like, oh shit,
oh,
they're strong.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I always got to beat them sneakily. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Holy. Yeah. What do we got here? Are you with the club? Are you with Edmonton Extreme Club? I guess you are. Yeah.
The team I've been, I started. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And so
Yeah. I've been there a few times for practice, and yeah, I haven't seen you weren't there when I
yeah,
came, but
you were
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Well, you can only
Yeah.
go to so many practices.
Yeah.
If you have longer reach than your opponent, you try to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should check it out. If you don't know much about armor, you know what? There's so much content out there and so many videos, and there's superstars, and there's women superstars, there's men superstars, there's oh here, I'll tell you my favorite female arm wrestler, Leah, and then you tell me yours. No, actually, you tell me yours, and then I'll tell you mine. Who's your favorite female arm wrestler?
Mm,
Do you have
well,
one?
just from the start, I would say Sarah Bachman and Gabriella.
Okay, okay,
Longest time has been Sarah Bachman.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna come right out and say Fia Ryzik is my favorite by
I
far.
want to get to know more women arm wrestlers.
Yeah, Fia by far. I've always, I think she's the best pound for pound arm wrestler in female
Mm.
arm wrestling. Yeah, yeah. She's in a lighter class, but she went up against Rosa something at East versus West, and I think there was a 130-pound weight gap, and
Uh,
she still beat her. Yeah, Fia still won. Yeah, and Rosa was like a world champion. Hmm?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You should check that out. Fia Ryzik. And then she was
Okay.
also a hammer holder at the WAL too. So yeah, no
Wow.
one beat her. She beat everyone. Michelle Dugan, she beat all of them. The Black Scorpion. Yeah. I like her too. I like Michelle. She's nice. And I'm friends with her husband, James Reed's a really good guy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm friends with him. So but yeah, and then I would say after that, it was Sarah. I like Sarah Bachman too. I liked how hard she trained and her
Yeah.
dedication.
Hard she is.
Yeah, yeah.
Determined.
And Gabby's good, but like the ones that the girls from Sweden really stood out to me. They
Yeah.
have the best program. They have one of the best arm wrestling programs in the world, and
Hmm.
it's really just for
Yeah.
women. Yeah, their women team is the best.
Hmm.
You got Carolina Peterson, you got Victoria Carlson, Fia Ryzik, Sarah
Yeah.
Bachman was from there. You got no, there's so many of them, right? So,
Yeah. Europeans have some insane power.
oh yeah, oh for sure, for sure. So Sunday we're going to be doing a live, and it's going to be a practice from the Dominican Republic. So you're gonna
Yeah.
try to set up your camera so we can see the practice on Sunday, right?
Oh yeah, most
Is that what
definitely.
we're
I
doing?
and I'll
Yep.
have so
Nice.
it'll be awesome just like this set up
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Great tripod and yeah, it's a big team, but there's a good amount of people that speak English. So the ones that speak
Oh,
English over, they can talk with me
yeah,
on live, and
yeah,
even they'll be a little bit better at telling everybody about the team, how
yep.
it's started, and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I look
So
forward to it because I want to see it grow, and
yeah,
I don't really like having like I don't see borders when it comes to arm wrestling. I just see us being one family, right?
yeah, me too, yeah. And I love arm wrestling. All arm wrestling teams are just so sweet. I think it's all the same. It's such amazing people how we all come into a group, almost like
Mhm.
family.
Have
You know,
you been on the Lucky Ones podcast yet?
I don't know. I
You
haven't.
need to. So Lucky is a good friend of mine, and she
Oh,
runs a podcast the same as ours, but for women. Yeah,
nice,
yeah, yeah. And it's a wicked podcast. I've been on it. I've been one of the only guys on the podcast. So
nice.
because it's
Okay,
for women, right? Yeah, it's yeah, that's they're really for women. It's called the Lucky Ones podcast. I got to make a couple songs for them for their video clips and shit. But they're a really good podcast. And actually, I know Lucky would love to have you on the podcast. Like,
nice. Okay, I'll have to
yeah,
find.
yeah. Look
Yeah,
out for Lucky Wood. Yeah,
okay, I will.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, there's a lot of good females there, and Lucky's really good too. She's gotten to be really good the last few years. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I think she's in the 154 class.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, she's good hand, really top rolls. She top rolls. Yeah,
yeah. That's the class I used to be in, but I've gained some weight. Yeah,
not that much.
not that much. I would say I was in the
Yeah,
middle before, but
yeah.
since I had that meniscus tear, it was pretty
Oh,
crazy.
okay.
I stopped doing legs for a while, so I kind of just wanted to get a little bit more weight on so I could really pack muscle, and it did
Yeah.
help.
Oh
It
yeah,
really,
you got good muscle. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you got lots of muscle.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The lady can't wait. Yeah, yeah. No, I just know that. Yeah, the Lucky Ones pod. I know Lucky would love to have you on. She's been invited. She said
Oh,
with a
okay.
wink.
I think I might know it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's
Yeah,
probably sent you an invite. Yeah,
yeah,
because I know she want you on.
yeah.
Yeah, she definitely can be whenever she wants to. So yeah, you can come on anytime. So she'll
Okay,
do one for you.
I'll have to text her.
Yeah. Oh, we got Luke in the chat. Hey, buddy. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, can you mess with that, Luke? No. The judge. Yeah. Luke's a good guy. Yeah, yeah, I like him. Funny guy. Yeah. Yeah. He trains with I think he pretty sure he trains with Nathan Muir. You know
Oh,
Nathan?
that's
He
awesome.
Yeah, Nathan used to be part of the Edmonton club at
He
one
did.
time, remember?
Oh, I
Yeah.
used to be hardcore with him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're on the Saskatchewan team now. So
Yeah, yeah, I saw his matches at Mayhem. He was there. He was doing great.
oh yeah, he's gotten strong. He's
Oh
really
yeah,
improved.
he still trains hardcore. Nathan, yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing awesome outreach. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's why, you know what, Leia? I think you're going to have to get a YouTube channel going.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you know what? Women need, like, especially if you want to grow women's arm wrestling, they need role models, right?
Yeah,
And there's not enough women. I don't think there's enough women influencers. It's all the man's world now. You know, you got
yeah,
Larry Wheels and this and that. You know, these guys, they're all influencers. But I think there should be more women ones. You know what I
exactly.
mean? Like empowering women and strength and sports. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I
No, I think you could do really well in that realm because yeah,
okay.
because you know it's like I said, it's pretty guy dominated as far as YouTube
Yeah,
influencers, right? A lot of the women they do it different ways, and it's not, you know what I mean. But you could do it in a way that could be really beneficial.
yeah,
You
that's
know,
true.
yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know. So, but yeah, if you need any help at all, you know, intros, podcasts, music, just hit me up too, and I'll help you out.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
Did you like the? Have you heard the intro at the beginning of
Oh
the
yeah,
podcast?
yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying it. hard we overlap each other with talking sometimes, but
Yeah.
I really do like the intro to it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made that. Yeah, so Zach does the video editing, and then I do the music. I make all the music.
Yeah, the song that went with
Isn't
it was
that
just
cool?
yeah.
Yeah. And it's just special for the podcast, right? Through the fingers. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I made a couple songs for Lucky, and how much are legs a factor? Not, you know what? They are a factor, believe it or not.
They're I mean, some people say they're not, but
I don't know,
it's
Matt.
I think it's good to have strong legs. You got a good strong base. Your legs are
Yep,
the in the floor first. If you need to have good stability for arm
yep,
wrestling. Yeah? Maybe
yep.
not that or a whole lot, but for stability and for power.
Yeah,
Back
I
squat,
agree.
deadlifts. Crazy George explained that to me, and the way Crazy George explained it to me, I was like, "There you go." I said, "I agree. Legs
Yeah,
are
yeah. No, I agree too. And actually, Steph Farouk,
deadlifts, stuff like that. Very good power." Yeah.
I agree. You know why a lot of arm wrestlers don't, and they let their legs get really thin, is because it's they look at it as unnecessary weight. So that's why in the guy realm, right? Because if they're trying to make, let's say they're trying to cut to be a 220 guy, you know what I
True.
mean? They look at leg weight as being an inconvenience, right? But I think it's very important to have strong legs. You can have thinner legs if you want, but just keep them nice and strong, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Hey,
Yeah.
Broiderson. Who's Broiderson?
Mm,
It's over my head.
yeah.
Oh, Leverson. Oh, she goes, oops, Leverson, not Broiderson. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you
funny.
guys are doing such. Oh yeah, I was saying at Lethbridge that we should go to high school. Yes, yes, and we were just talking about this, weren't we, Leah? Last time you were on.
Yep, that's a really good idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
I would. Well, yeah, because if we can get a few high schools in Calgary and a few high schools in Edmonton, and maybe a high school or two in Lethbridge, and then we can have they can do the tournaments, and then we can have provincials for high school arm wrestling. It'd
Oh,
be
it'd be
awesome.
amazing.
Wouldn't that
Amazing.
be the dream? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And some of the high schools are interested. They just want it after school. But you know what? There's a lot of kids that are getting in a lot of trouble these days.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, but
Hmm.
that's how it is. That's how it was with my wrestling. I was straight into wrestling. I
Yeah.
was like, school has wrestling practice. That's where I'm going. Whichever high school has wrestling. Jasper
Hmm.
Place High School had a great wrestling team, and it was after school, of course, because they're not going to have wrestling during school or in gym
Yeah.
class. Those are two different things. But wrestling was every day, 3:30 to 6
Hmm.
6 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was an after school activity, but just like arm wrestling could be, and will
Hmm.
be, will be.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, think about it. It kept you out of shit. It kept you from getting, mixed up with the wrong crowds, maybe getting in
Yeah.
trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Learn
kept you active. Yeah. Yeah.
even. Yeah, because I started off as a wrestler, then bodybuilding, then arm wrestling. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I
Sport.
seen I seen one of your wrestling clips. I was a high school wrestler too. I loved it, but then
Yeah.
I had a really bad injury, and then I went the dark side. I went bad in
I
high school.
started from wrestling, and then during bodybuilding a year ago is when I fully tore it. But I've had this going on since I was 14 years old.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
kind of why it finally teared a year ago. But it was sad to step out of wrestling because of COVID and my
Hmm.
knee, my meniscus
Yeah,
tear. But I did great. It was a good couple years from grade 8 to 12, and it had great full body strength. It was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Wrestling is yeah. My dad was a
Oh,
wrestler. Got me and my sisters into it.
that's
So
awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and, I never really thought about it for women, but why not?
oh yeah, yeah,
When I was in high school, we couldn't really have a women's team. We had one woman, and she had to train with us, and she competed, but there was
nice.
only one girl in our wrestling team. Yeah.
Yeah. Competing with men. Yeah.
Yeah, she had to compete with men. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. My favorite. See, it's changed a lot now. There's limitations now and rules. When I
Yeah.
started, my move was the gut wrench. So
Oh
I would gut wrench. I would gut wrench you one way, and then I gut wrench you the other way, and then I would gut wrench you. Yeah, But
Oh
then they
yeah,
put a limit on it. They changed the rules later on. But you used to be able to just do that. I could just gut wrench you right
that's
across the pad.
yeah. That's what my dad said. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, the gut wrench was the main move. It was
yeah,
like, you know, once I got locked and I could just flip you, I would just flip you one way, flip you, and I would just point,
yeah.
like nonstop. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, that was how I wrestled. I didn't really have good pinning. I got
Nice.
pins, but most of the time I was won on points because of
Yeah,
my gut wrench move. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Points, and then when you can get them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't good at pinning because I just kept gut wrenching the whole time. That's all. That
Yeah.
was my move. Yeah,
You got one good move that you're scoring at, then that's great.
yeah, yeah. It was an unbeatable move because once I got locked in, I felt like I could just keep doing it over and over and over again. So I
Nice.
think that's why they put a limitation. You had to switch. I think they made it now, so you have to switch out and score. You can go back to the gut wrench, but you
But you have,
can't do it repeatedly. Yeah, you got to
of
switch it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
course they did. You know, I
Yeah,
won't be surprised if they do that with the leg lock because that's
yeah.
what girls. I think that or the leg twist. They got the leg twist and then they're turning her over 4 times until you get all the
Yeah.
points.
Well,
I
that's
forget,
kind of what is similar. Yeah.
but it's the leg twist one.
It's the leg twist. I know that one. Yeah. I
But
didn't do that, but it was similar. You know
I
how you
could.
do the leg twist this way, leg twist out? I would gut wrench this way and then gut wrench the other way. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's kind
oh, look at this. We got a super chat.
of hip hop.
Handsome Greg. At Handsome Greg. I know who that is. Team Extreme. He's from your club. $20 super chat. Good podcast. Keep up the interesting guest, Brian. What an inspiration Leia is. Yes, she is.
Thank you.
And I guess she's your teammate, Greg. Yeah. So you know who Greg is? Handsome Greg is?
See the one?
That's Greg Burnett.
Oh
So he's
yeah.
got Greg Burnett. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's really that guy's improved a lot. I've
Oh
watched
yeah.
him improve a lot. Yeah.
Stream for Mayhem. He did
Yeah,
great.
he pinned Allie.
I know. I saw that.
Yeah, did you see
Oh,
it? Yeah. I know Allie don't like it though. But yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I wish I was there. I wish
Oh
I was.
man.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah,
that cool?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He smashed a good couple people. It's really,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did.
I wish I was there for
Oh
Mayhem. I
yeah.
good tournament, but at least I'm
Oh,
gonna
now
have it up here.
they're gonna have a super match now. So Allie challenged Greg to a super match, and Greg accepted. Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, I think yeah, he's talking about that in the chat. I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
room chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was all it all was happening the other night on our in our pod chat, but
Oh,
Allie called him out, and then Greg said he'll travel, he'll make it work. So
yeah, yeah. I think I saw that.
he's been fair. He's been really dedicated, actually, and
Oh yeah.
I didn't know how much. I knew he was dedicated, but I didn't know like he's real. Like a year and a half ago, if you would have told me he was going to pin Allie, I would have said, "What are you smoking?" Right?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been
yeah,
hardcore training. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I don't mean that rude either, Gray. I'm not saying that as a diss or nothing. I'm just saying you've really
People,
improved.
I came up pretty like it pretty new, but hardcore
Mhm.
when you go at it every day. You
Yeah,
know, and I
yeah.
forget kind of when Greg started. I don't know. I don't know if that was when I was taking a break because of my carpal tunnel. But
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no
probably.
he's gonna be great in a couple years because he's hardcore. He's a little bit lightweight, but his name's
Yeah,
Ivan. He's been going hard, and I don't know. I feel like Europeans have insane strength.
yeah. It's true.
So
It's true.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen him. Well, I seen it. I first got. I never really talked to him before nationals, and I got to talk to Greg at nationals, and
Hey.
he's a good. He's nice, polite. He's yep, very nice guy. Very nice. His dad's funny too. Yeah, yeah. His dad. I think is it the same person? Yeah, his dad's hands all screwed up. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guy though, and he's a fan of the channel, and
Oh,
yeah, I got to get some merch. I got to get some merch because there's a whole bunch of people wanting merch for Christmas,
oh,
but I
nice.
don't have a local. Yeah, I don't have a local person, and we got to order from the night. So we have merch, everyone. It's on the 98% store. So you can get through the fingers. You get shirts, posters, mugs. Got a few different things anyway. Yeah, and you can buy them on there, but you have to live in the States.
Oh,
I know, isn't that weird? It's weird, but
darn.
Carolyn, in the chat right now, what she did was is she ordered it all for us, and then she mailed it out personally. So
Yeah.
I had, yeah. So I this month on at the end of the month, I got a Through the Fingers poster. They're huge too. They're just massive.
Nice.
We're all gonna sign it. So me, Zach, well, probably all of us. Dakota, I'll get all four of us to sign it, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna get Matt to sign them because Matt
Oh,
Mask. Everybody wants a Matt Mask signature, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, just for the hell of it, we'll get Matt to sign it to give it some value. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then yeah, we're gonna give away a coffee cup and a poster. And I
Nice.
also have a Through the Fingers shirt, one single shirt. But
Yeah.
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 And then once you get your own shit going, you can get your own merch line going too, Leia. That's what I mean. Like it's little things, right? It's little things. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can even do a merch line and do a fundraiser for something that you're passionate about. So
That's so true. I have to do that for like a competition I'm going to coming up. That is very true. I've been thinking about that. I got on that. A
yeah,
little
yeah.
for fundraising. That is perfect. Yeah, perfect idea.
Mm. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Just said, well said. She truly is, and Brian's dedication is second to none. Well, thank you. I do try. I do try hard. I put a lot of eggs in different baskets. That's for sure. So yeah, but that's another thing. Like yeah, so Connor McKenzie, he does a merch line, and he does it for men's mental health. So he
Mm,
sells shirts and that, and then the money that he makes from it, he donates to men's mental health. So
beautiful.
yeah, I think that's a good cause. Cody brought that up the one pod, and I thought that's awesome,
Yeah,
right?
most fundraiser for something. Yeah. Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just there's something close, near and dear to all of us. Something, right? So
yeah.
yeah.
You already
Uh,
had a
so,
scrolling now. Do you see yourself considering MMA? I've gotten that before because people say it is really big thing, and you know, yeah,
you
just
do
with
look
having.
like you're built for it, though.
Pardon?
You remind me of like a Ronda Rousey. Yeah,
You think I would be built for it?
I think so.
Yeah.
100%.
Heard in the past from one of my guy friends. He
Yeah.
was like, "Really, you should get into MMA. I'll be your coach or whatever the heck." I was like,
yeah. Yeah.
I
Well,
care
I
to
got
be.
I got some experience with it. I actually trained for a while. I wanted to be in the like when back before it was really popular. I trained MMA for a year and a half, and I
I'm
wanted to do it bad.
fine because the shows for it, for like that MMA fighting, like on TV and everything, like it is really great.
Yeah, no, it's true. But there's something to it too. It's not for everybody. Super chat, Carolyn Looms,
Yeah.
$10 USD, Red Deer Assassin and Cody's signature. Wow, yes. Yes. Well, you know what? Zach has really come up in the world, like he's a two-time Canadian national champ now. And
Hmm.
Cody is number 2 in Alberta now on the left. He beat Connor McKenzie last weekend. That was a big win for Cody. Victor is the only guy in front of him now.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Victor Beloff's a tall task, though.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I train with Victor sometimes, and strong
Nice.
guy.
Yeah, I can't wait for nationals this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to nationals, so I'll be in Moncton this year. I'll be going. Yep, it's in Moncton, New Brunswick. Yeah.
Oh, New Brunswick. Yes, yes, yes. I'm
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then provincials is in Black Falls.
No, not this year.
Oh, is that next year?
Yeah, it's in Lethbridge this year. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm
Yeah, you're
wrong.
behind a year. You're behind a year. Yeah, 2027, Fraser won the nationals,
Oh, true. I think I thought, yeah, I
and
said.
then and then last year provincials was in Black Falls.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you kind of just got the years mixed up. That's all.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, it'd be cool. I haven't been to Lethbridge in quite some time for arm
yeah.
wrestling.
Well, you should, and you know what? They got belts, right? So you like those
Oh,
belts.
I missed that one. I did go to Lethbridge once, but it was only trophies. I did get some good
Not
trophies though.
now. They got belts for all the classes. So
I
like,
know
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they really screwed up the first year. They had to ask for some back. Mason went and got 6 belts in one event.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was
Wow.
crazy. They were like, "Yeah, we need some of those back." Because how are you gonna have 6 super matches next year, right? Because you
Yeah.
always do. The belt holders have to do a super match and defend their title to the number one contender. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it wasn't even possible for Mason to have all those belts, right? So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
I
see
guess
how it
that kind of
goes.
makes. Yeah.
Is okay. So you know
Yeah.
what? Before we wrap it up and stuff, is there somebody like if let's say I was a promoter looking to find you a match, is there somebody that you would like to pull that would make sense?
Like first match.
Yeah.
Ursula Askey.
Ursula ask. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
She's at
yeah.
Ontario, isn't she? Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually supposed to have her match her. I was trying to get into a tournament with her just last year, just last November, but
Okay.
I was coming back late from Germany, so I
Yeah,
wasn't able
yeah.
to go to Ontario. It was
Oh,
sad because I was
yeah,
in
yeah.
Germany
That'd
for a
be a
week.
good match.
I
That'd be a
know,
really good match.
but I'm gonna get on that around this summer, or I'm gonna have a super match with her because she.
Maybe sooner. Maybe end of April, beginning of May. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Because I'll be conditioned. I'm coming back January 29th, so I'm gonna be working up
Yeah.
for TF.
For TAWF. Yeah, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, or I'm even. They have some type of winter showdown going, and Ursula's posting it. So it's like I
Yeah,
want to
it's
try.
in that's in London, Ontario. That's a woman's round robin, and you should be in that.
I know.
Like, why aren't you in it? Actually,
Is
we
that
were just talking about it. Lucky was talking about it the other night, and we sponsored it. So I don't. I just sent $100 to help sponsor that ladies round robin. So the
wow.
98 is going to be sending over a pretty big fat check because I think there's like 7 or 8 of us that all pitched in $100. So
Yeah, is that the one that's like coming up pretty soon?
yeah, I think it's in April, I believe.
Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I think I might be talking about a different one, but
Mm.
yeah.
This one's a
I
big one. Like I think Jocelyn Brinson's going to be there, and
I'll be at that one. I'll
yeah,
be in.
Maddie Walker. She's a beast from I think Jersey. I think she's from
Mhm.
Jersey. I seen
Yeah.
her pull Jolene in Montana. That match was crazy. Maddie's
Okay.
got 21-inch biceps.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, she's a
That
tank.
that's crazy. Oh
She's
my
a
god.
tank. Yeah, Maddie's a tank.
Yeah.
Actually, and she's so nice. Like I shot the shit with her, and she said she's going to try to get me a match with her dad because I
Oh,
want to pull. Yeah, her dad is the legend Steve Walker. He's like 49-time U.S. national champion, former world champion. Like
yeah.
I'd like to pull him. That'd be an honor to have a match with
Yeah.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cody needs some more cup, and I think he could maybe put the brakes on Victor. Yeah, he would. Cody needs to. His hand needs to level up. That's all he needs. I've told Cody already. All your levels are going to come from your hand. You keep training because Cody's always had a really strong arm, but his hand is always. He used to flop back, and he would do that flop press shit.
Oh yeah.
So it's yeah. So it's hard for Cody. It's been hard for him to get his hand strong because he was so used to it going back all the time. But
Hmm.
now he doesn't go to that flop press anymore. He tries to keep his
That's all.
pronation.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing with the flop press. You start training your hand to go back all the time.
I know, and it's like you get used so
Yeah,
bad.
it's not a good thing. It's
I
not a,
got I got nerve damage, both hands from that. It was
really. Yeah, just going anyway with your
it was
hand back. Yeah,
I was going hardcore, and I was getting so excited for arm wrestling, right? I'm like, oh, I'm winning. So I still resorted back to that multiple times. So
hmm
then after Worlds, I turned 18. I went to the nerve doctor, and I was diagnosed with carpal tunnel, both hands. And she was like, "You need surgery. You need to stop bodybuilding and stop arm wrestling." How are you going to tell an 18-year-old that?
yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Sports for 6 years because I
Yeah,
started everything at like 14, 15 wrestling.
yeah, yeah.
So I didn't listen. I didn't stop nothing. I was like, hey, have carpal tunnel. I had to sleep with wrist braces. It was
Oh,
so really bad. So I had to
yeah,
take.
yeah,
It was sad. I took about 8 months off of arm wrestling.
yeah.
It was hard, but I came back and there was Hannah Petrolik who joined the
Yep,
team. maybe that's around the time when Greg joined the team.
Yeah.
Because I took a big break. It was so sad.
Yeah.
It was one of the saddest times of my life. I was waking up in the morning. I had to wait 2 hours to brush my teeth because I could only close my hands this much.
That much. Oh, yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I couldn't even open my door. I had to go like this.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
that's crazy.
I tell everyone that starts talking about flop press, I'm like,
Yeah, no.
high hook, take the wrist in, do as much as you can to steer away from flop press because the damage it puts, and it's irreversible carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
It took time to come back from it.
Yeah. Yeah, you had to totally train the tendons again to strengthen up in one position rather than
Exactly. And it impacted my bodybuilding, my everyday life.
They didn't try to give you cortisone shots, did they?
Oh, they were talking about that, but
those are bad.
From what I've heard about it, cortisol shots is it works for one day or it doesn't even work.
It gives
you have to keep.
And it deteriorates your bone. It deteriorates your bone, and it's carcinogenic too.
Yeah, good thing I never. Yeah, all I heard was bad things about that, so I didn't.
Bad because they do try to talk you into it, and it does. It deteriorates the bone over time, and sure, it gives you some pain relief in the short term. Long term, no. Yeah.
I'm looking. I have an injury. I'm looking to stop the pain and something work 100%. Yeah.
Holds on to other two. Spends all their energy. Hey, yeah. Some people pull that way.
Do that.
Yeah, a lot of people hold. Devin does that. Yeah.
Fuck you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Great YouTube videos. He's just holding. He's like, yeah.
My buddy Dale does it too. He'll do it and he'll go, "That's where Daddy likes it, right there." It's
that's great.
Yeah. Like the arm wrestling whisperer. Have you ever listened to that guy? Yeah.
And then when Devin was the one who.
Oh, you remember when they went and they pulled each other and they were whispering? I was like, "This is too much."
Wasn't Devin the one whispering?
He's like, "Yeah, right there. Yeah, harder." It's like, what are you guys doing on the table? Yeah, if you weren't watching, you would think it's a softcore porn movie. I swear, it'd be like, yeah, it's horrible. It's like, oh man, this is hard on the ears. Yeah. But you know what? He made a lot of money with that, though, right? In his social media, and what's his name? Ethan, or what's his? I don't know. I don't. I know. He's not the best arm wrestler, really, actually, but you wouldn't know it. You would think he's amazing. Like everyone thought he was the best arm wrestler because he's so popular. Doesn't matter, and that just shows that you don't have to be number one in the world. You can be famous just being yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So, so what we'll do is everybody check us out on Sunday because we're gonna have Laya and the Dominican Republic team.
But and I've told the coach, top guy of the Dominican arm wrestling team. I've told him, so they're really excited for it.
Nice. Too. Yeah. Well, we'll do it. I'll wake up. We'll make sure it happens for sure.
Yeah, it's great. It'll be great. For both of arm wrestling, to get the word out there about arm and the Dominican arm wrestling team since it's so new.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, like we want to promote arm wrestling. That's the only reason we did this podcast is just to give everyone a voice. If you think about it, there's so many good arm wrestlers, but they don't have anywhere to. They don't have a voice, and they might not have the money to travel all over the place like some people can, right? So this way we bring the fame to them, right?
Right. Yeah, and they can get that going for themselves, so they can get out to competitions around the world. Right now, they've just had some people from Puerto Rico come up. I don't know how long the Puerto Rico arm wrestling.
They're actually. I've watched some of the Puerto Rico's got a couple teams actually.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and they do a tournament in Puerto Rico every year too, a big one. They do one big one.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. But they're cool with the Dominican team.
Yeah. So there's a guy named Greg Brown in the States. He's a promoter. He cross promotes with the guys from Puerto Rico. So he
Wow,
brings
that's
those
awesome.
guys into his events even in the States sometimes too. Like,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, so that would be kind of cool. And then a lot of these countries that are close to each other, they could start like, you know, competing against
Yeah,
each other or something. Yeah, why not? I mean,
yeah,
I don't know, how that works over there, but maybe they can.
yeah.
Um,
Most definitely. They, I hear the Puerto Rico guys coming down here because it's only like a 30 plane ride.
yep. And there's some killers.
So,
There's some killers in Puerto Rico too. Like there's some strong
oh yeah,
guys. Yeah, yeah. I,
and there's some really good guys on the Dominican team. They're starting. They're getting up there.
yeah, yeah. And what's good too is what you might have a lot more experience than a lot of those people. So even though you're a female, they could probably learn a lot from you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can all help out each other.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah, it's a family.
yeah,
It's a family.
yeah,
So
yeah. I'm
yeah,
by
yeah.
being
Well, I
Brit.
won't keep you any longer tonight, but no, Sunday I'll talk to you. I'll message you before Sunday, and
Yeah,
then we'll work it
yeah,
out.
and I'll in the morning time when I'm on my way there,
Yeah.
just so we.
Yeah, yeah, just to be
Yeah,
on the same. All I do in the morning is I wake up, I go to Tim Hortons, I buy a coffee, and that's all I do. After that, I can just plop here and I'll be ready.
yeah,
So yeah, easy peasy,
yeah,
easy peasy. So, but yeah,
yeah.
thanks for your time tonight, Leia. I love
Yeah, no,
having you on. And Sunday,
yeah,
guys, check it out. We got not Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic team
yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
And real quick,
Great and everything. They've got a great logo.
oh, good, good.
Yeah,
No, it's awesome. Yeah, no, that's great. Um, Everyone remember this month we're going to be doing, so it's going to be a through the fingers poster and a coffee mug this month, and it's going to be two separate draws. Yeah, it's going to be two separate draws. I might even do three draws and throw in the shirt, just do it all bam 1 month.
yeah.
But you got to super chat or you got to be a member of the channel to get an entry into the
That,
raffle. Yeah,
like,
it doesn't have to be much. 99 cents. It doesn't. We don't care on the size of the super chat. Just anything. I think you can only do 99 cents minimum. I think,
hmm,
but if you can do less, do less. That's fine.
yeah,
But super, yeah, yeah. Beggars can't be choosers. I'll just take anything. But no, but yeah, super chat or become a member. You can be one of our hookers.
yeah.
Yeah, I love the name. Yeah, yeah. You think I'm a pimp or something? Yeah, I got a whole team of hookers here. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I know it's horrible. I know, I'm horrible. And then we got the Knights Mover. So Knights Mover is the creme de la creme. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The
So
arm wrestling lingo can be hilarious.
yeah, it can be. Yeah, you got to have some fun, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
definitely.
for sure, for sure. But listen, Leia, you have a great night, and
Thank
yeah, and
you.
I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you before Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to Sunday. It'll be
Me
great.
too. Me
Yeah,
too.
great.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone. Bam. She can't. She's all covered up now. But I give you a little look at that. Oh, you know what? If I didn't have tattoos, I'd look huge. Tattoos are a downfall. You can't
That's why
see all the.
my life.
Yeah, that's good. Don't get any. Yeah. The next one I get is I'm getting red deer, the red deer emblem right here on
Oh,
my hand.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. This one here.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, I like it. I like.
Yeah,
Oh, it's my team.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's for life.
We
Yeah,
need something with more arms on our Edmonton Extreme.
I agree.
That's what I
Yeah.
would want for the future because I love the Red Deers all around and the Dominican teams. Look at theirs.
Let me see. Yeah, see, that's awesome. Yeah,
That's
big.
nice.
I like it.
Look at those arms. That's
Nice. Yeah, I like it too.
yeah,
Yeah.
on the back too.
Oh, you even got your name on the back.
Yeah, they're so
That's
sweet. They're
that's
so
awesome.
and they gave
You
me
know
a
what? You know
the
what you got to do? You got to do? You got to
mm,
tell whoever you got that from, because I collect jerseys. You got to tell them I'll send them the money, but
oh
they should make a double X one or triple X one for me
oh yeah
and
yeah
put the judge on the back.
it's 50. Oh yeah,
I'll
most
send it. I'll send the money. Yeah.
15 USD. So we'll talk about that on Sunday with him.
Yeah, we'll talk on Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll be able
yeah.
to for you, and
That'd
maybe
be cool.
we'll talk about that on Sunday so
Yeah.
he can get that made, and
Yeah.
he'll give it to me so I
Yeah.
can bring it to
You
Canada.
just bring it back, and as soon as I see
Yeah,
you, I get it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
Sounds good. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Sounds fuck yeah. I'm pumped. I
Oh,
like that jersey too. It's
awesome.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I can just see it now. The judge right on the back.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. He'll ask what you want on the back. So
The
yeah,
judge. Yeah, that's my nickname now.
nice.
That's what they call me, the judge. So what
Yeah,
can I do? Oh,
yeah.
last minute super chat. We got Lucky, the Lucky Ones podcast. Keep killing it, Brian. Great show, Leia.
Thank you.
Yes, and make sure, and then don't let Leia forget, Lucky. Bug her again,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she'll come on your pod.
Yeah. Message her.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, Lucky's a really good person, and she's really good to our channel. She helps promote us, and we
Yeah.
promote her too. So
Yeah, that's good. Podcasts are so great for getting
yeah.
everyone.
Well, we're all doing the same thing, right? We just all promote each other and grow each other, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. But okay, I better let you go before I start ranting. So
Yeah,
have
no
a good
problem.
night, Leia. We'll talk soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we'll
Take
talk.
care, everyone. Bye
Alrighty.
bye.
Alrighty, see you. How do I end this? Oh, there we go.